Now we will be learning about allotropic forms of phosphorus. Mainly phosphorus has 3 different forms. Okay, we know that all the P-block elements are colorless, but phosphorus, if you see the allotropic forms of phosphorus, all of them are colored: white, black and red. All the 3 colors are there. Okay, see, I'm going to tell you the very speciality of this phosphorus. The other day I was talking to you about Henin Brand, one scientist who was testing urine to form gold like that. Okay, there I told you already phosphorus, how he has created by heating. Okay, how he found out the color. Okay, so now we have got 3 different forms of phosphorus. They are white, black and red. White phosphorus is very reactive, highly reactive. White phosphorus is very reactive. The formula for white phosphorus is P4. Already we have discussed that except nitrogen, all other elements are tetraatomic nature. We have discussed already. So phosphorus is, white phosphorus is P4, which is highly reactive. You may ask, what is the reason why white phosphorus is more reactive when compared to black and red? Okay, the reason for is here, if you see the bond strain, the distance between 2 different bonds, when they are very close, then they repel. There is a steric hindrance. Because of which they cannot stay in that. They have to go a little far, otherwise they will break. So because of this nature, if white phosphorus, if you leave outside, अगर white phosphorus को हम लोग हवा में छोड़ देते हैं तो बॉम्ब जैसा ब्लास्ट करना शुरू कर देगा. उतना रिएक्टिव है ये, very reactive, highly reactive. So this white phosphorus is always placed inside the water. Okay, so if you keep inside the water, it remains as a solid without any problem. But if you take out of the water and leave it, when you expose it to the air, it becomes very reactive. I'm also telling you this, it is a waxy solid. Waxy means, like you know that candles are made of wax. Okay, so this solid is waxy coated and it is also more poisonous. Okay, when you leave this white phosphorus in a dark room, then it shines. So it has a chemiluminescence. The word I talked with you when we were speaking about Henin Brand, the scientist who is the father of chemiluminescence. Okay, chemiluminescence. Chemi means chemical, lumini means shining. So in a chemical reaction, because of the chemical reaction, if we get shiny or light, if light is produced from the chemical reaction, that reaction is called chemiluminescent reaction. So white phosphorus, when exposed, when kept in the dark place, it shines. So it has chemiluminescence nature. Okay, the speciality of white phosphorus is when it reacts with NaOH, okay, sodium hydroxide, concentrated sodium hydroxide and little bit of water, this forms phosphine. It forms. Okay, it is the first allotropic form of white phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus. The second one is red phosphorus. I will be discussing with. Okay, see the difference between white and red phosphorus. In white phosphorus, we have seen only one structure, that is P4. In red phosphorus, we are having 2 P4s and the chain is extended. Both sides it is extended, which means the straight chain where P4 is being connected, like it is a polymer. It is an example for addition polymer, because P4 is a monomer. Okay, P4 is a monomer, and then monomer. Okay, P4 is a monomer, and this is the red phosphorus is a polymer obtained from white phosphorus. polymer obtained from white phosphorus. How this polymer is produced? Very simple. We take white phosphorus. This is P4, that is white phosphorus. It is heated. White phosphorus is heated. Then we get red phosphorus. How much degree Celsius it is being heated? It is heated in 573 Kelvin. 573 Kelvin if you use and heat that one, then we get the polymer called red phosphorus. This red phosphorus is less reactive. See, white phosphorus, that is monomer, the white phosphorus is more reactive, but when comes red phosphorus, it becomes less reactive. This we use red phosphorus very much. Where do we use red phosphorus? Matchbox we may be using. Tilli, matchbox ka tilli jo rehta hai, there we are using red phosphorus. Unless you strike it, it will not react. Okay, unless we strike it, it will not react. Then the black phosphorus is also formed from the white phosphorus only. So if you learn about white phosphorus, you can write about black phosphorus as well as the red phosphorus. Okay, the black phosphorus is formed by 473 Kelvin. If it is heated, if you heat the white phosphorus in 473 Kelvin, then we get black phosphorus. Let us see it in a clear manner. What is white phosphorus and what is this black phosphorus and red phosphorus in a simpler manner. Let us see. White phosphorus. It is a very important 5-mark question for you. You have to draw the structures as well as define. Okay, define. What is the white phosphorus? It is highly toxic. Poisonous, I told you. Other word for poisonous is toxic. Okay. Other word for poisonous is called toxic. Ignite. The word ignite means burn. The word meaning for ignite is burn. To produce light. Another word for ignite is to produce light. Okay. So the white phosphorus is a toxic, poisonous, and it can be burnt, right, when exposed to air. Whenever we place this white phosphorus in the air, it burns. Okay, that be very clear to you. Then it is waxy. I told you it's mom lagaya hua jaisa rahega ye. Insoluble in water. So this is not soluble in water. So in order to solve this one, what do you need? We may need ammonia, like non-aqueous solvent. Non-aqueous solvent we may need. Okay. So because of this nature, it is insoluble in water. Because of that, white phosphorus is placed in a container containing water. This, if you consider, is a white phosphorus, and it is filled with water molecule. Why? Because it will not react. If you don't keep water, it will react. Okay. So to keep them under condition, we use water. Okay. The next one is, it is more reactive than other solid phases due to the angular strain. Angular strain means, I told you already, the bend. Okay. The angle, you may be studying theta, the angle we have studied in all your mathematics classes and physics classes, theta, the angle. If the angle is very close, okay, the best angle we call is 109.11 dash. That is the best angle where the bond will have less strain. But in P4, it has more strain, because of which it will have the problem. And so it cannot. So we always keep this white phosphorus in water, and I have told you already the strain, Bayer strain theory we say in science, Bayer strain theory. If you study that one, it says that less than benzene, apart from benzene, if you come down or go up, the bond strain becomes more. So benzene has less strain, but when you compare to cyclopentane has more strain. Cyclopentane has more strain than benzene. If you come to cyclobutane, the square box, cyclobutane, if you come, cyclobutane has more strain than cyclopentane. Likewise, cyclopropane has more strain than cyclobutane and pentane. So as you go up, till benzene. Benzene has a less strain. When comes other elements have again more strain. So strain is दिक्कत, जो दिक्कत लग रहा है bond between two bonds, the difficulty between the two bonds to adjust among themselves, that is called bond strain or angular strain, that is theta. Okay, in P4 molecule we have written like this: P, one P here, then like this P here, then another P here, one more P here, that is like this, and one more bond here. Okay, it glows in the dark. I told you, as I told you already, it is a hemiluminescent compound. So when you leave it in the dark room, it starts shining. Okay, it will start shining. Okay, it forms only tetrahedral molecule. Tetrahedral molecule, that is P4. P4 molecule it forms. Now see, red phosphorus. Red phosphorus is prepared by heating white phosphorus in an inert atmosphere. Okay, in an inert atmosphere. This is a odorless, means it will not have any smell. The word odorless means it will not have any smell. See, white phosphorus is poisonous, I told, whereas red phosphorus is non-poisonous. Red phosphorus is non-poisonous, and red phosphorus is insoluble in water. This is also insoluble in water, which means it will not solidify, it will not become solution. Solid will remain like a solid only in water. Okay, it is less reactive. It is also reactive. All the phosphorus are reactive, but this red phosphorus is less reactive. Okay, see, I told you white phosphorus is a monomer, whereas red phosphorus is a polymer. Polymer made of white phosphorus. I told you. Okay, it has high melting point and density. They say, as I told you earlier in the polymer class itself, when the size increases, the density, weight also increases. Since the weight also increasing, the melting point and the boiling point will also become more. Melting point and boiling point will also become more. Okay, that's clear for you. Now we will go into black phosphorus. Black phosphorus is also prepared by heating white phosphorus in 473 Kelvin under high pressure. Okay. Black phosphorus exists in two forms, black phosphorus 1 and black phosphorus 2. That is named as alpha black phosphorus and beta black phosphorus. See that it is thermodynamically most stable. Thermo means we have studied as heat. Dynamic means movement. So when you apply heat, it is not that much reactive. It remains, it withstands. So that is called thermodynamically most stable, which means black phosphorus is very, very less reactive when compared to white phosphorus. Okay, it has an opaque monoclinic or rhombohedral crystal. It forms a crystalline structure. Okay, in the 11th class you may be studied crystalline and amorphous structures. Okay, so that's what we are talking here. Then I'm telling you about how to prepare this phosphine. I told you in the white phosphorus itself, when you heat the white phosphorus with NaOH, another name for NaOH is called caustic soda. Caustic soda. In scientific term, we call it as a sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. This is concentrated, has been taken here. In the presence of water, it forms phosphine. It forms phosphine. It forms. Okay. I hope this lesson was very clear to you. If you have any doubt regarding this, you just text me.